Nice. Perfect. Now. Can I use the chat on my phone? That would be nice. Whoa, that's weird. Damn. Let's fix this. I low-key forgot how to fix this. Guess we're playing in light mode. I didn't play this. Okay. Wait a minute. Holy shit, it doesn't work. It works! Oh my gosh, I can see the chat now on my phone while I'm playing. I just upgraded the setup. Let's go full screen. That's not how you go. That's the wrong button. That's a little better. Now, how do you go full screen again? Ah, nice, I remembered. Turn off the music just in case, and now let's turn it back on again. Not really warmed up yet. I have to do the easiest part first, the warm up. See if I can do this first time. Zero expectations, but let's see. This kind of really good me though. Why is my maybe it was I think I know what it is. This will help. Oh, it's awful. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I cannot even. I'm just not used to this PC, okay? I mean, laptop. I'm literally playing on a laptop. A very good one, but still. I'm just not used to it. Could also be the mouse mats. I was in perfect control there. Couldn't have done that in a more perfect way. I was literally completely in control the entire time. Except this part. This part is if I can beat this entire part, which also includes. Oh shit! I keep forgetting that music is copyrighted. I landed exactly over there. That's funny. If that would happen in a real one, I would be so happy if that happened, by the way. Because then I only have to do the easy parts. Although this part is, yeah, it's easy. Compared to the rest, this is easy. It's always that jump, man. I won't do this part for too long because I also get bored. Keep moving my mouse around the mouse pad. Let me actually try using this thing correctly for once. That wasn't even close. Oh damn, that was smooth. Did you see that? Stu did it again. Let's run that back. Okay, that was not that smooth. Hmm. I'm really not used to this type of mouse pad. I really hate the bump in the mouse pad. But I don't even know if it helps. I don't know. Easy. Easy. Hmm. Hmm. That's sad. That's sad. Funny part is I can just look at the stream and see how I died because the delay is so freaking big. It's that bad, man. With alignment keys, I used to do this, and then I would just walk up and then do that. But I don't think that works here. Like if I do that, oh, that does work. That surprises me a little bit. But I'm not using that stat because it's super inconsistent with mouse. I can do this though, which is also cool. You can even do it with these three stats. Forward, it's hard though. With forward, it becomes kind of difficult. I also had that in the beginning, by the way. I can also roll up this way, which most people actually roll this way. They don't roll the other way around. It's actually easier if you do it that way. It's just that for me to be able to beat this, to beat this tower, I must be able to do both ways almost perfectly. Even this way, I have to be able to do that perfectly as well. Because of the stupid ending. I still got it, I still got it. I'm actually learning stuff. You know how long it took me to get one attempt here yesterday? Like 15 minutes. Why am I talking while doing... Well, well, well. Holy shit. That was the first time I've beaten it. Technically not, because I fell at the end. But I wouldn't count that. That's the first time I've beaten this part. Oh my gosh, I can actually... That's progress. That's progress. That's progress. Oh my gosh, I've beaten the copyright part. No way. Actually, they actually have names, by the way. Wait. How can you see that? Wait, if you click like spectate. Oh yeah, the inside trial, outside trial. I've done both of the trials. Oh my gosh. I just haven't beaten the last trial yet. Which is Wall of Hell. They literally called this Wall of Hell. It has that bad of a rap. Floor 5 outside is also pretty fun. Okay, by the way, if I for maybe next run we'll be beating this, and the in and outside trials. That will be my next goal for the main things. And so now that I've beaten the trial, I can actually do 2 parts before the trial, which is this part. I don't want to start with training this part, but I have to do it one time. Actually, I first want to beat this part, then I want to train this. But for now, I will train the part before that, which is the pre-gauntlet. That's what I like to call it. This is the gauntlet, in my opinion. This is like the pre-gauntlet, like the warm-up, and then the gauntlet, which is just complete hell. And it starts off with this jump, which is... Let's see if I can still do this jump. Nope. I've lost the ability to do this jump. Oh shit. This was like for me one of the hardest jumps in the beginning when I did the streaming, because this jump is just... It's just an unreal jump. There's nothing else to it. It's just an unreal jump. Like, that's all you have to do. It's just unreal. Sadly. And then the gauntlet starts, which is... This is the gauntlet. To begin with, the gauntlet starts with back and forth, which is fun and all. Like, then it gives you this jump. I like to call this jump the run killer, because if you get here, the chance that you have a good run or a bad run is 50-50. This is actually the run killer. Most good runs die here. Now, if you pass that jump, that was insane actually that I passed the jump. Second try, by the way, so it's actually 50-50. Oh my gosh. And you get to this part, which I don't have a name for, but it's the easiest part of the gauntlet. Yeah, that's the easiest part of the gauntlet. Like, this is hard. Jump of Doom is hard. Doom and Despair. Now, to be honest, I call this the Jump of Doom and this the Run Killer. No, I think it was the other way around. This was called the Jump of Doom, and this was called the Run Killer, because half of my runs died at this jump, I think. In the end, it actually was probably like exactly half of the runs that died were at this jump. Now that got to this jump died. Oh my gosh, my speaking problem. This jump is hard. Like, there's nothing else to it, especially if you have to do it on 60 FPS. Although in my opinion, it doesn't seem easier on 240. It could also just be me. After you pass that, you get to this part, which is just easy. Let's say when I beat it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Then you have the turnarounds of hell. These come straight out of hell. These jumps just come straight out of hell. For all my... This is the thing that I'm scared of to practice. From all things, this is probably the thing I'm most scared of. I almost beat it! Oh, whew. Holy shit. Wait, can you... Oh yeah, I said this in the last video, I think. The last stream. You can do this with the last few jumps. Which is so cool, by the way, if you can do that. Then you have this, the memory part, which is the exact same difficulty in my opinion. Okay, I should have went back because I had the wrong cycle, but that doesn't matter. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Ah, shit, it was 4. It's always, man, these cycles are difficult to remember. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's definitely 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that not a 4? There's always 1 4 when you do this. You have to remember that. Once you get here, there's always one jump where you have to jump 4 times. The rest is always 3. 1, 2. I think this is 1. So that was 2. Or 2 if you miss time. Yep. This is the 4. Oh! Did you see that? Oh my gosh, that was smooth. Probably easier if I don't do a rightwards flick because else I'm scared I will fail like that. Like if I should do just only do left flicks. I think that's doable. 8, 9, 1, 2. This part is, by the way, free. This part is a banger. I love this part. This part is underrated. This is an underrated part. Wait, let me just... Oh yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to do like a backwards. That's so cool. Like you cannot do this with alignment keys. You have to do like this. You can do that with just the normal keys, but not with alignment keys. Oh. Did I really just fail the easiest one? I'm so happy these are to the left and not to the right. Because if it was to the right, I would struggle a bit more, I think. No, actually, I think I would struggle less, weirdly. I think it would be the same difficulty, to be honest, for me. Okay, these jumps are hard, because you have to not only... have to use, it's like more multiple. This is the oh so famous thumbnail of Impossible Wall Hop or something. I don't know what it was, but it was such a funny thumbnail, man. Like a, you should see the thumbnail. It's fire. The human limit. That was the thumbnail. Oh my gosh, it said like the human limit. Yeah. The human limit. Oh, I love that thumbnail. I hope I will never die to that jump. And if I do, I will definitely post it. Like if I die to this jump, I will definitely post it. I might even post it. That might even be, I might even recreate the thumbnail. It's that fire of a thumbnail. Just because this jump is, that jump is ass, by the way. This jump here, I think there's like 3 ways of doing it. It's also like that way, which is stupid. Like that, it looks so cool though doing it that way. Say what's Ito? I'm just gonna ignore that. Damn. Am I actually gonna use the one step strat? Or am I gonna use the, wait, can you make that? There's no way, right? Is that a makeable jump? Oh my gosh. I'm not doing it that way. I'm just gonna do it the normal way, I think. Yeah, the normal way is way easier. I just have to. It's just the last part of the jump is the hardest. This jump is the hardest jump. The beginning section. Nah, not really. This is the hardest jump of the beginning section. Watch. Because you have to get the perfect amount of distance. And you need to do a hard timing afterwards. Oh, by the way, you can. There's. By the way, this wall hop is kind of glitched. You can just go on top of it, but you actually need the extra height from the glitch to be able to do that. Wait, what? How high is this? It's exactly here. Like that. That's the thing I have to do, which is looks insane. But it looks also really cool. So I'm actually quite good at this. Wait, what? This jump was supposed to be like impossible. At least when I did it with alignment keys, it was always very inconsistent. I'm not sure what's happening over here, but seems I've learned. And just an easy to go around the wall. Easy flick through this wall. Don't mess that up. And it's there. This part is the hardest. Oh, I almost did it. That looked so cool. Oh my gosh, this completion will be so satisfying once I've actually done this. Oh, that was horrible. How do you do those types of jumps? Like you have to like you have to do like that. Okay. Those types of jumps are weird. I don't understand them a lot. Okay, maybe not like that. Oh, wait. I have to strat. You have to first get to the edge, then get to there. That looks weird, so I'm not doing that. I don't want to beat every single part now. By the way, that was also like one of the things that I did. I beat every single part. Although I'm not sure, the triangles are probably part of like the beginning, so I'm not. But I did the 3 triangle jokes of Doom. Like those are very difficult with just mouse, and I did them kind of very consistently, in a consistent way. Damn. Okay. How do you line up that jump? Because this jump is kind of frying me right now. Like 3 ways of doing the jump, I think. You can do like this. That feels inconsistent though. I don't like that. Okay, let me try it again. Wow. Oh, I did that entire part. I did like the second half in its entirety. Oh my. Let's go like from here. The last jump is, by the way, the hardest jump ever. Yeah, like how do you do these jumps consistently? Like, is there just no way? Must I just accept that these are inconsistent? I kind of don't want to. Can I also just... Wait, if I begin like this and then add movement, you need to like go few frames. Okay, maybe I do got this, but you have to be like very precise. Yeah, you need to like add movement before you do the jump. Yeah, for this one as well, I'm like 1 foot off, and then you add movement. Cool. Cool. Almost. Oh, I'm actually quite consistent. What the hell? I keep almost getting it. I have to just flick earlier. Oh wait, I haven't even practiced this part yet. Oh my gosh, I'm so so stupid. Oh. Yo, that's hella satisfying if I do it like that. Doesn't have to be that precise, I just have to... Okay. That's cool. And doing it like that or this is also possible. I wonder which one is more consistent. The feeling this might be inconsistent or very consistent, depending on how good I will become at doing 180s. It looks so satisfying though. I might just stick to the 180s. Oh man, you have to... The thing, the line up here is go in between here. Your feet needs to go there, and then you go straight, and then all it works. Because you always go a little... I always go a little bit off, so I go to the left thing here. Left foot, and then go there. Bam! And I'm up. Then I just always beat it. That for these jumps is this, easy. These jumps are so free now. Like, if I die to these jumps, I am actually a noob. Oh, yeah, that's why we don't do that. There's even a way you can do it like backwards. Save. The jump of doom though, that's the real problem. Like this, that's the real problem. I will feel the jump of doom a lot. It's just, I haven't mastered it for some reason. This jump is just unmastered. Like, from everything I did with alignment keys, this like the only thing that didn't get consistent, which is so sad. Because if this got consistent, I think I would have had a lot more fun. Is it easier to just wing it? Yo, crazy strat. Just winging it is actually a crazy strat. Damn, it kind of works though. Why does it kind of work? Just winging it. What the hell? I still don't get this jump. Like, how did I just do it like 5 times in a row? And it still feels inconsistent. Uh, it's just magic, man. Oh, oh, that's sad. Actual status down to do this. You have to do like, you have to be quick. For these kind of jumps, you have to just use the same strat that you use for these long jumps in the beginning. But instead of going straight, you have to turn around. So it's like something like that. Then better. I did the strat still incorrectly. What you actually have to do is then this. Wait, watch. What I mean. Like that. That's what I need to do, but better. Come on, I just need to keep holding forwards, I think. Yeah, that's actually worked. That actually works. Keep holding forwards. Holy shit! Shit, I have the wrong cycle. Oh! Wait. Shit, no one is watching. No! No one is watching! I got a world record run! No, not really. But, yo! Do you know what I just did? It practically, I just almost completed the entire gauntlet. Oh my gosh. No, what? What? The only thing that I didn't do was the back and forths. I literally beat the gauntlet from here. That's like that's literally just the entire gauntlet. I did like all the hard parts, but this jump. Wait, this jump is the only hard part that I haven't done. I'm the type of guy to just fail this now. Oh, never mind. That's even. Even did this under pressure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the sleep buff is real. The sleep buff is real. This might be my best stream yet. And it's only the second stream, but holy. That's insane. You know how much trust I have in myself right now of beating this entire thing just because I did that? I got an I beat it from here. What? What? Now, you know what? As a real sport, you should always continue the run where it left off. The run came here. I didn't fail just yet. The run is still alive, weirdly. Although not really, technically, because I took a small break and did something else over there. But let's just imagine that I didn't do that. Let's see how far I can get. Let's see how far I can take this run. Imagine if I just get to the end and first try the the wall hop hell. Imagine if that happened. That I would jump up my chair and jump out the window if that happens. No joke. Actually, the chance of that happening is because I've never beaten wall of hell with mouse only. And I've not even tried it once today. Oh my gosh, this is truly so. I expect myself to die though, and exactly, I expect myself to fail. To be honest, I see myself getting to there. I can also just see myself failing this part. To be honest, it's just so okay. I think I'm stressed enough now to beat this. You need to be well, a good hint I will give you. Always be stressed when you're practicing, but only when you're practicing. Because that means that you're used to being under pressure. So once you get there, we'll be under less pressure. And then you can lock in better. Although you should probably not follow my advice because I always fill the end of literally everything that I do. So take it with a grain of salt. Crazy how much easier that part is. Once you do everything with mouse. It's crazy how easy that part seems. It's actually crazy. Yo, this is some really old muscle memory that just kicked in just now. I don't know if you saw that. That's some really old muscle memory. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Let's not use alignment keys though. So that seems fair. Now I haven't used alignment keys technically. Just use mouse again to cancel it. Let's go. This part is kind of difficult to be honest. Underrated part though. Aw, like this is something that I would imagine happening to me in a real run. Once I actually pass, once I pass the gauntlet, I expect myself to fail here. This part is such a stressful part, man. Because first of all, if you do this jump too perfectly, you can like scrape your body against that wall, and then you fail the jump. So you have to kind of watch out for that. Also, once you pass the cylinder of doom, you will be stressed. Like you will be stressed because then you know you will probably get a great run, especially once you're here. Once you get here, things will get even worse because then you have to do. This is probably the biggest endurance test ever. Not really. There's a bigger one at the end of the level. Bro, did I just fail a priesthood? Did I just fail the priesthood again? No one saw that, okay? This is kind of like a victory lap for me. I'm not really expected to get far with that gun, but it is a gun. Surely is a gun. Was almost perfect. Okay. Yeah, it's just a victory lap. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Maybe I should just lock in. Once I'm locked in, I'm really good. Okay, wait, let me just do this part. It's not that hard. Oh, okay, maybe it is. This part is probably the biggest stress test of the tower. Because it's easy. Compared to everything that you've done, this is the easiest part. No joke, of all the parts that are here, this is the easiest one. Because you can, by the way, do this in any tower. That's what I like. But when you have like two studs, this save can be done in any tower. Like if you fall like down from like the abyss, like here, well, wham, and then you can save yourself like that. That's so cool. No. By the way, I'm surprised I did that save first try. Well, I think it's time to finally stop running away from this part. No more running. Today has already been a great day. But for it to be the best day, I have to beat this part. The best day of like the week. And this actually has to be then the. If I beat this part, this is actually the best day of my week. This is so dumb. Wait, those work? Never knew that. What does this do then? Oh, well, makes me dizzy. Interesting. Sorry, I was looking at the screen. I think it's time to turn on the music. Oh, wrong button. All parts. This is part that it all this time though, this part is thrown back. I've already spent like 6 hours trying to beat this part, still haven't. I saw another guy that got it in like 1 hour, so not even surprised. Yeah. For the most torturous part ever made in any game. And I don't think that's an exaggeration. I will also now put my phone away so I can block it. Because I'm planning now. This chat. Multiple players on. That's the checkpoint. That's the checkpoint. And now, let's go. 7 for the first attempt, that's really decent. What have you by the way? Speed roll end. I don't hear the speed will still end. Ooh, that was pretty good. 20. Already at 20. This might be my lucky day. I've done this before. I've got my actual off camera though is 45. No, it's actually no, yeah, it's something like that. Like the last, I think that has 5 more balls. So you can count. I don't know how many there are. So probably that's fine. I think that's right. I got very good at this before meditation. So I've also found that my 35 or something. I think it was 35. Last time I checked. My goal is to beat that PB. And to beat this. 35 is fair. And once you can do 10 in a row consistently, you're almost there. Title standpoint. Still got the same. Even if I don't, my PB I'm still such a great video. And is it honest? How do I do that? I will have to do this consistently, by the way. Like, I will probably start doing it once I can do this 2 times in a row. At least. 3 times in a row will be a more safe option. But I don't expect to get to this part, to be honest, in my first day where I go from the start. So, once I can do this 2 times in a row, I will go from the beginning. For now, just have to beat it once. Which is already near enough. Starting to see the pattern. Imagine if I just randomly beat it. Just not even get a PP and just beat it. That would technically be considered a fluke, guys. I know that this part not this part makes you get forward. That's still I know how people it's truly testing all the knowledge that very difficult all the time. Of all the fills, that's probably the most. That's the worst one. Of all the fills, that's the worst one that can happen to you. Because what I just experienced was something that I think a lot of people Flying kill. New strat unlocked. There's no way that this is consistent about it. believe me now when I said that I did it 6 times in a row? Not even 2 minutes. And I almost beat it. 2 minutes. And most of the time, it was the winning gun. It's just a bad. Those mouse have to be so much harder. How the hell did I get 40 something? 29. Never gonna happen before. Probably just eventually will. It's inevitable, sadly. I just don't want to get a concussion. The moment that I read this one, that my phone will become this big. Even if it's just a little bit, I still think but I cannot accept that I have to actually get it. Oh. Oh shit. It's kinda oh damn, I have to eat soon. You know what? Let's just do 10 more runs or something like that. I think it's alright. Then I'll go eat. So I stop the stream for that. Can you actually pause the stream? It's possible. Nice. Also, I got to like here. Oh my gosh, I almost did it. Holy, I did like 2/3. Maybe a little more. I just had to do like 15 more of those and I would have beaten it. That means I got like 40. Oh my gosh. That's really good. Actually, this might be just the perfect time to go eat. A new PB on this part. What have I done more? I've beaten this part and this part back to back. Also, I have done what I did yesterday. What I wanted to do yesterday, I've actually done today, which is the entire copyrighted part. I've done the entire copyrighted part. That means I've also done the back sides and the inside. Furthermore, I finally did, where it is? Oh yeah, I've did the run killer. I've actually did a good run on the run killer. I've beaten the run killer from here. The run killer, by the way, is this entire part. Like from here to there, that's the run killer. Like if you're here, you get teleported to there. It's kind of complex. Like you get teleported. Wait, watch. See, then now I'm here. Then you have to beat all this. And then you get, once you're here, you get teleported here. Wow. Kind of insane that I got such a good run on the run killer. By the way, that run that I did on the run killer, like beating the run killer from there, with alignment keys, it took me way longer than it did with mouse, which is a very good sign, which means that this part might actually be easier with mouse than with alignment keys. The same goes for this part. This part I also learned pretty quickly with mouse. It is very satisfying. Like you just do that. Oh, I did that incorrectly. Yeah, this part took me a lot of time to learn with alignment keys for some reason. Just a 180 that you have to do. That's all. Then you have to jump in there. It's a pretty tight gap to jump into, to be honest, so it's very difficult. You have to do this. Careful not to walk off. I've done that before in a real run, by the way. Here. Will I beat this part again? That would be pretty cool. I will need to pass the jump of doom though. But sadly, it's the second hardest jump. Nah, the hardest. Now it's actually the hardest. I take it back. It's the hardest jump of this entire section. It's this jump. The jump of doom. Still don't know how this jump works. I've learned that if I just wing it, it's the most consistent thing ever. I lied. Actually, I cannot pass the jump of doom. Why is this jump so hard? I just don't get it. Like, go there. No, it just doesn't work. It never works. Like, I don't get this jump at all. I know that if I close my eyes, I probably have a higher chance of beating it. So wait, let me try it. Wow. It's like that, huh? Wow. No one will believe me, but I actually did that jump with my eyes closed. What? What? The jump is so inconsistent that I did it with my eyes closed. It's just pure muscle memory. It's actually just pure muscle memory. That's so lucky. Like normally what I do is line up with this pillar, walk a bit to the right and then flick. No way that strat actually worked for once, but yeah. But I just winged it with my eyes closed without lining it up at all. And I just beat it. What? Nah, that's insane. Okay, this was truly it was actually quite a good day. I beat quite a lot of things today. Quite happy with today's progress. Uh bye bye. I'm gonna go eat now. Wait, how do I close the stream? Oh my gosh. Oh here. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Let's stop. Okay,